Alright guys, let's talk about a truck that honestly needs no introduction in America. The Ford F-150 and the legendary series. This isn't just a vehicle, it's a lifestyle. For decades, it's been the best-selling truck in the country. And every time Ford reveals something new, the hype is real. And after seeing the latest exterior, interior, and feature updates, yeah, I totally get why people can't stop talking about it. The first thing that hits you is the design. Ford didn't try to reinvent the wheel here, and that's a good thing. The F-150 still looks bold, wide, and powerful, but everything feels more refined. The grille is more aggressive, the headlights are sharper, and the overall stance just screams confidence. Whether you see it parked outside a job site or cruising down the highway, this truck looks like it belongs there. Ford has clearly focused on making it tough without making it look outdated. And that balance is hard to pull off. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, because this is where things get really interesting. Ford has gone all in on giving buyers options, and the hybrid version is a big deal. The PowerBoost hybrid isn't just about saving fuel, it's about performance. You still get that strong pull, serious towing capability, and smooth acceleration, but with better efficiency than older models. For people who want power without constantly worrying about fuel costs, this hybrid setup makes a lot of sense. And if you're coming from an older F-150, the difference in smoothness is something you'll feel immediately. If off-roading is your thing, Ford hasn't forgotten you. The F-150, especially in its off-road focused trims, is built to handle dirt, mud, rocks, and pretty much anything you throw at it. Improved suspension, skid plates, all-terrain tires, and selectable drive modes make it feel confident off the pavement. It's the kind of truck that feels just as comfortable climbing trails as it does pulling into a grocery store parking lot. Step inside, and this is where you really see how much the F-150 has evolved. The interior feels less like a work truck and more like a modern luxury cabin, without losing that tough, practical vibe. The screens are bigger, the layout is cleaner, and everything feels more intuitive. Ford clearly understands that today's truck buyers want comfort just as much as capability. The seats are more supportive, the cabin is quieter, and there's smart storage everywhere. Long drives feel easier, and daily commuting feels more relaxed than ever. Tech-wise, the F-150 is loaded, but in a way that doesn't overwhelm you. The infotainment system is smooth and responsive. Smartphone integration works seamlessly. And driver assistance features add confidence whether you're towing, parking, or cruising on the highway. One of the coolest things is how Ford has turned the truck into a mobile workspace. Features like onboard power outlets make it incredibly useful for work, camping, or even tailgating. When it comes to pricing, the beauty of the F-150 lineup is flexibility. There's a version for almost everyone. You can get a more affordable, no-nonsense work truck. Or you can go all the way up to high-end trims that feel premium enough to rival luxury SUVs. Compared to past models, you're getting more technology, better efficiency, and a more refined ride for the money, which is why so many people keep coming back to this truck generation after generation, asterisk, asterisk, and that's really the biggest difference when you compare it to older F-Series models. The heart is still the same. Tough, reliable, powerful, but everything around it has grown smarter. It's no longer just about hauling and towing. It's about comfort, tech, efficiency, and versatility. Ford has managed to evolve the F-150 without losing what made it iconic in the first place. Asterisk. Asterisk, so whether you're a longtime F-150 owner or someone thinking about buying their first truck, it's easy to see why this model continues to dominate America's roads. The latest Ford F-150 and the F-Series prove once again that being the best-selling truck isn't about luck. It's about constantly improving while staying true to your roots. And honestly, if this is the future of trucks, it's a pretty exciting one. Asterisk.